Okay, Kelly, this is our next video
I know. It says right there.
about manhood. It's called Manhood Part 2. Your responsibilities.
It says right there.
I know what it says, Kelly. I'm just telling you this is what we're going to talk about today. Kelly, in your last talk, we looked at what manhood is. We looked at what your not qualities of manhood and what you need to do to be a man. We talked about it not being about how old you are, but about you leading, you providing, and you being responsible. Remember that?
Yeah.
Can you not shake that, please?
Ow.
This talk, we're going to talk more about responsibility. What responsibility is, and the increasing responsibilities that you're going to have as you get older.
I know.
Your ability to do your job and your duty to take care of each other, of each of your responsibilities, is what manhood is about. Did you know that?
Supercharger.
You see that that picture right there?
Yeah.
Of that man with all these people pointing at him?
Yeah.
That's kind of how it feels like when you got responsibilities. You got a lot of people asking you to do stuff, and you feel stressed out about it.
Yeah, but they're pointing guns at him.
No, they're pointing their fingers at him.
I know.
That talk about killing their fingers. No, they're just pointing their fingers at him, okay? And this is what you gotta look like, you gotta feel like in order to deal with that. What do you think of this picture, Kelly? Huh? What do you think of that? That's what you gotta be in order to be responsible sometimes.
Superman?
You gotta be a Superman, that's right. Now take a look at that. It says definition of...
it's my duty to serve America.
Well, it's your duty to be responsible, because that's what being responsible is about. It's about duty.
You just cut off like half of the picture.
Okay, can we talk about what duty is?
Yeah.
Responsibility is about duty. Your responsibility is something that is your job or your duty to deal with and take care of. Kelly, can you think of an example of one of Dad's responsibilities?
Your responsibility is to survive.
To survive. I'm talking about related to the family. Can you think of one of my responsibilities?
Protect us.
To protect you. Very good.
Hot dogs.
That's a good responsibility that I have. Let's take a look at what else it says. A responsibility is something that's your job or your duty to deal with or take care of. Let's see what else it says responsibility is. Responsibility means doing what's needed to be done to take care of yourself, your family, your friends, and your greater community. Being responsible means that others can rely on you, that you can follow through on your promises. Do you think you're going to be able to be responsible and follow through on your promises? Okay. Look at that one picture right there. Your responsibilities start off easy.
Already there.
Yeah. We showed you that picture before, but this one's a little thing.
Cycle. It doesn't even say cycle. It says soul.
It starts off easy and it gets harder as you get older. That's one thing about responsibility. Okay?
Pubic hair.
All right, let's not talk about pubic hair. No, we're not talking about pubic hairs.
I know where I was.
Kelly.
I was in
All right, where are you?
Right there.
Okay, that's where you are right there. Okay.
The third stage.
All right. Let's look at responsibilities to your family.
Honor to the family.
Honor to the family name. That's a very important responsibility. Because you represent your family everywhere you go, Kelly, and everything that you do. That's a big responsibility. You should never kill people or things. That's your responsibility because you'll make the family look bad. Let's look at the next one, Kelly.
I don't kill people.
Look at that. That's the family code of honor. Underwood code of honor.
Dad, it
all
looks so
the
weird.
next responsibility.
Why can't we get a different one?
We do. Responsibility is to honor your mother and father. And that's one of the 10 commandments. So you already know you're supposed to do that one, right? Another responsibility is your family is the most important thing on earth. Never let anyone or anything stop you from loving and protecting them.
Let me go get my copy.
Okay?
Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad.
Look at that.
Can I make a new symbol? That thing's ugly.
Okay? Learn to support yourself and don't expect your family to look after you with money once you're an adult. That's one of your responsibilities. I'm talking about as you get older, remember that. And finally, once your parents get older and unable to take care of themselves, don't abandon them. Make sure that they're safe and they're cared for. And stay involved in their life. Okay?
Yeah,
Lives.
In their lives.
Dad, after this, can I make a new symbol? Because people are watching this, so they might hack into us.
Yeah, that's
Well,
all.
we have another symbol too. That's an example of our symbol. We have another coat of arms.
Oh, can I write one?
But anyway,
Okay.
Because I'm good at illustrating.
Let's take a look at this right here. From ages 5 to 10, you have other responsibilities.
Noon, you
You
should
just
be-
asked me nine.
All right.
Yeah, but the one
In order for the family to be the best, each member of the family has a responsibility to each other. You're a proud member of the Underwood clan, and we're the best family on the planet.
Charlotte is
No,
where.
we aren't.
We are.
But you know
No,
what?
then how come we don't have a mansion, huh?
We love.
Huh?
We're the
Huh?
best because we love and take care of each
Oh,
other.
I thought the best means you have to have a mansion.
No.
You have an iPhone 8.
Having things that's material don't make you the best.
Oh,
we're
so
the best.
people
So I-
have gone?
No,
You're
Kelly.
gonna be able to make-
Listen.
That means you have to be there around and-
What makes us the best is that we're always there for each other, and we're gonna be with
That's
for
the
each other
same with every
until
family in the world.
our last breath.
I
Okay?
know that's the same with every
Kelly,
family in the world.
We're
Someone
talking
has to
about
go to
our
school.
family. Being a part of this clan
You
means
talking
that you
about-
not only get the benefits, but you also must give back. Can you think of something that you're supposed to give back to the family, Kelly?
Find out which one. I'm gonna research online.
Anything?
Yeah, because-
What do we always have
Yeah.
to say?
Okay.
What-
We'll do like.
What is it you think you give back to the family?
I mean, the first option. They can go for is if none of,
responsibility?
if he.
Responsibility?
doesn't work out, then
Okay.
compare Uber
That's right.
versus taxi.
Let's look at some other responsibilities.
And
Staying in a long.
power. Oh, what?
Okay.
I'll do the business.
So now let's take a look at your age,
Mom did that.
from 5 to 10. What are some things you think you gotta be responsible for? Responsibility.
Responsibility.
Well, when you're your age,
Chores.
Kelly, that's right. One of the first things you gotta take care of is your hygiene. You know what hygiene is?
Yeah,
What's hygiene?
Hygiene is taking care of your body. You know, taking a bath, brushing your
when you,
teeth,
I just took a bath and brushed
wearing
my teeth.
clean clothes. Those are your responsibilities when you're 5 to 10. Okay. You have responsibilities at home to put away your dirty clothes.
5-year-olds, they're so young. Why can't it be 6?
Okay. To put away your dirty clothes, to wash your clothes, and
Oh,
to
it's-
care for your pet,
Yeah, Friday. Yeah.
and to
16 is
clean your
Friday,
room,
but you don't-
What if someone doesn't have a pet?
and make your bed, and help the family with yard work. Okay, take a look at that. That's the
But I'm too
school.
young.
You're not too young. You got little things you gotta do.
Yeah, we'll
You
definitely
gotta
do,
clean
like,
your room. Okay.
That's me.
Yeah.
Question for you.
And that's what you're
that's
talking about,
me,
brushing your
that's
teeth.
me.
Okay.
Please.
And that's
This is right
dressing
off.
yourself.
That's not me.
You can dress yourself,
No, that's him.
and you got a responsibility to go to church, right?
Yay!
All right.
This is right.
All right, take your hands off the picture. All right. So,
Is it awkward?
your responsibility to church family, okay?
Really?
One of the most important responsibilities you're going to have your entire life
It's
is your
listen to God.
responsibility to God. Yeah.
That's what I just said.
And I told you before that your purpose in life is to know Him, to love Him, and to serve Him. The best way you can do these 3 things is by being involved in your church. Your church is going to give you a family. It's going to give you a fellowship, and it's going to give you a community that you can help you be involved and allow you to better serve God. So let's look at what you got to give back to the church. Because just attending church isn't enough, Kelly. Let's take a look at these things
All
here.
right, well, let me know.
Okay.
So
I was
what
trying
else
to
do you
get a
need?
God cross.
Just attending church
Do
isn't
you want
enough.
me to call you back whenever he's done filming?
Right here.
No.
Duties to be a good Catholic.
Oh, is everything?
Develop your own personal relationship with God and attend Mass every Sunday. Did you know you're supposed to go to church every Sunday
Yeah.
and other days of holy obligation? All right, let's look at it. Learn God's Word and do your best to follow it. I think you do that, don't you, Kelly?
Yeah.
It's good
Okay. Number 3 is give your time, your talent, and your treasures to help support the church. Do you think you do that?
Oh, good question. I'm sorry. Before you-
All right, number 4.
I'll send you a bunch of
Participate in activities that support the church, the poor and the sick. Okay? And the other thing you gotta do is receive the sacrament of Holy Communion regularly and the sacrament of reconciliation frequently. Okay? And the next thing is observe the marriage laws of the church and train your children the word and example. And number 7, share the gospel with others and represent the church in a respectful way through your actions. Now, let's look at the things that the next age is from 10 to 15. Let's look at the responsibilities you have from 10 to 15.
But I'm not 10 yet.
I know, but I'm going to tell you about all this stuff so you'll know it once you get there. What do you think that's about? That picture is
Cleaning the toilet.
cleaning the bathroom. You got other things to clean. When you're younger, you don't have as much to clean. You don't need as much to help out in the house.
But,
when you get older, there are more things you got to help out with. Cleaning the bathroom that you use is one of them. Okay?
Yay.
There's some other cleaning things. You might have to walk to school by yourself sometimes when you get older.
Yay.
And of course, be involved in church.
Whoa.
But this time, be
I
involved.
have to be one of those people?
Well, no, not necessarily. That's just an example.
Oh, okay. Because
Okay,
I don't want
because-
to be altar server.
But you got to be involved in church somehow. Maybe it's the choir, if it's not an altar server, or usher, or CCD assistant, something. You have to stop being more involved in church than you were before.
Why
okay.
can't I just read the Bible
No.
every day?
Because that's not enough. You have to be involved.
I don't want to.
You got to do more to take care of your body. See them exercising?
But Stephen wasn't involved with
Yes,
church.
Stephen was an altar server, remember?
He was...
Yes, he was an altar
13.
server. He was an altar server.
Oh.
Okay, that's 10 to 15. That was in there. He was an altar server. Actually, he was an altar server when he was in 2nd grade.
I don't know.
You weren't born yet.
I know. I was
Alright.
a widow.
So,
sperm.
look at that. What do you think that's about right there? That's about being healthy and eating healthy. Okay?
That's stupid.
Responsibilities. You got responsibilities at school too.
I hate
okay?
school.
Let's take a look at the things you got to do at school. Never miss school or cut class unless you are deathly sick. Always make sure you go to school on time. Be respectful to your teachers and other students.
We cut class when we have work.
Sit
and stuff.
close to the front if possible and listen to what the teacher's saying. Don't allow others to distract you. Bring the correct materials to school. Do your assignments with your best effort. If you don't understand, ask for help. Do your homework as soon as you get home and don't do anything fun until you've done your homework.
That's what I did.
I know. To
Can I
complete
go
projects,
my computer?
homework, and study for tests, do whatever it takes as long as it takes, even if it means not getting any sleep. And challenge yourself by signing up for the most difficult classes that you can handle.
I can't because.
Well, we're talking about when you get older, Kelly.
Oh.
Right now, you don't have a choice. And
Yay.
finally, be involved in schools, clubs, and sports and activities that you enjoy to make you more well-rounded. Okay? Let's look at your responsibilities from 16 to 21.
No, 15.
16.
How come
We
you-
always said 10 to 15. Now we got to do 16.
No,
16
no,
to 21.
You put 5 to 10, 10 to 15, so it should be
Right. 10 to
15.
15. So we already did to 15. So now we're doing 16.
Yeah, but you already
Okay, let's
did
look at
10.
that. What do you think that picture is?
Person.
That little kid has done something bad, right? When you're 16 to 21, make sure you stay out of trouble. That's real important. And that one, what do you think that picture is? A boy studying. Make sure you study hard because your whole life and future depends on what you do between 16 and 21. You got to
Really?
stay out of trouble and you got to get good grades.
Oh, so it depends on when you're 16, 21. I thought it was 20s.
Well, no, because you got to do
No,
good in high school.
college, college.
Listen. You got to do good in high school in order to get to college. If you do bad in high school, you won't even make it to college, right? So you
Yeah.
got to study hard, and then what is that right there? That's the application for college. So if you study hard, you have a good application for college, and you get in a good college, right? What's this picture right here? Then you have a lot of different choices. You know what to take and what to study for, and what kind of class you want. So what you want to get your degree in, right? And then finally, you can graduate from college. Yeah, we can be proud of you during that time. Just
Yeah,
like
I'll
Sissy
be
did
like
last summer, right?
I'll be like 21 though.
Yeah, remember last summer we went to see Sissy graduate from college?
Yeah, but they didn't throw their hat. Sissy didn't throw her hat.
Yeah, because she wanted to keep it. All right, now look at this one. He said, okay, I graduated from college. Now what? What am I going to do now? Well, from 22 to 50, you got some big responsibilities. Yeah, yeah.
Be
Let's,
30.
okay, 22 to 30 then. You got big responsibilities, okay? Let's take a look at what you got to do.
Because you're 50.
You got to find a job, right? You got to find a job. You got to save money,
We got to steal money.
okay? And you got to find a wife. And that's going to be a hard job because you got to find a good one. Because the good one is going to make all the difference in the world in your life. If you get a bummy wife or a bad wife, your life can be crap. You get a good wife, you have a good life.
But they're good in the inside, then you should pick that one.
Okay, we're going to pick the good ones. And then you got to buy a house, right? We got to buy a house. And after we buy the house, then we can start having kids, right?
Kids!
And that's a big job right there too, because there's a lot involved in having kids. That's a big responsibility, right?
Money.
And finally, you gotta be one of the leaders in church. Now you're older now. You gotta help other people that's younger with church stuff. So you gotta be a leader in church.
I thought you said you have to be a priest.
No, you have to be a leader in church. Okay? Alright, now when you get a job, you got responsibilities on your job. So the responsibilities just never end. Let's take a look at one of those. You gotta make sure you're on time for the job. What do you think this next picture is? You gotta work hard and you gotta work smart on the job. What do you think this picture is right here? Challenge yourself.
That's easy.
On the job, you gotta keep learning more and more. Not just learn what you have from school. You gotta keep learning new stuff. And you gotta challenge yourself and be ready to go. And
Those
whatever
are
it takes.
cheetahs, you know, woman.
Yeah, she's challenging herself against the cheetahs.
Yeah, well, the cheetahs are gonna win, of course.
So then you gotta be an expert at something.
Yeah,
once you're an
can't
expert,
win because the cheetah.
Yeah, let's not worry about it.
It's
It's just about challenging yourself. It's not about her really winning. Then you gotta be an expert at something because once you're an expert, then you can go any job and do that thing. Okay?
Yeah.
And finally, if you do all that, you can succeed and you can win and you can be happy with the job that you pick. Yeah. All right, now this is the next responsibility. It's 50 and older. When you get 50, you got some things to do, boy. Because now you don't got the